Well, hey, everybody. We're coming at you with some potentially foggy glasses on this
one
somewhat
contact
foggy day. Oh, yeah, she's down to one eye, so that's good.
And I'm washing my rubbing my glasses like I shouldn't be. Okay.
Are you not supposed to do that?
No.
Why?
Only with like the little silky thing.
I always just use my shirt.
I know, everyone freaks their shit out when they see you doing that.
Have you seen the glass cleaners that look like a piece of bologna or like a tortilla? Yes.
Oh my God, I'm
yes,
getting that
so
for
freaking
Christmas
funny.
for you.
It's so funny. Yeah. Anyway, hey everybody.
Hey, how's it going? We're kind of alike today with the brown couch, black.
I feel it's a mood.
I've got the leopard print, but your hair brings in.
It's like girl band, but if with like our goth, our midlife goth crisis.
Yeah, for sure.
We don't have a planned topic today because we're in Thanksgiving mode. It's towards the end of November. We're winding down the year, and we just have lots. We have lots of thoughts.
We always do.
And lots of shit going on.
Well, good and
bad.
We definitely made a commitment to laugh at Alzheimer's for the second year in a row. So if you know somebody who's really funny or yourself and you want to get on stage and you're interested in doing that.
Now, if you think you're funny, but you're not really that funny.
Are you pointing at me?
No, I'm pointing at Jack.
No.
We want to know. We want to, we want to have the same setup where we had three funny women on stage with us. Mm-hmm. And this year next year we'd love to do the same thing.
Yeah.
But vary it up a little bit in the questions and the content and the humor.
Yeah. Different MC.
Taking names.
We've got some ideas brewing. So we raised over $10,000 for Alzheimer's, which is amazing. Thanks to everybody. And we want to do that again this year.
We will.
So
we will do it.
We will do it.
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you for committing to helping me with that.
Oh, thanks for pushing me.
Yeah. Well.
Otherwise, I would have said, nah.
Would you have?
I mean, if you weren't around, I probably wouldn't do it.
Okay, I'm taking that as a compliment.
Yeah, then. I need a push, and you do a good job pushing.
Well, usually you're my yes girl.
Yes,
but that.
Yes.
But life has changed a little bit, right, in the last year,
right?
And you had a lot of time.
Priorities have shifted. I don't have as much time.
Business is building.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Personal life has changed. Professional life has changed.
Yeah.
For both of us, you were just saying we met at Scamania for last year in January.
No, it was December.
Oh, December
29th.
Oh, yeah, before the new year. And we set out our intentions and our goals for 2025. Have you reached yours?
Well,
by the way.
Well, one of them was to have a podcast, so check the box there.
Got it.
Oh, look at it checked on the screen.
Oh,
so cool. That never happens to me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And some of them I have, some of them I haven't, but we should be revisiting
You want to share some of them that you have achieved?
Well, I know the podcast was one of them.
We did it. And we're 12 episodes in, so that's not bad. We've had more than one a month. Yeah. And that included the big event, the big Left and Alzheimer's. So, we did a lot there. Yeah. So, I would say more than one box was checked there.
I'm sure more than one box. And there's some things that I've learned a ton on. Like, I'm actually most proud in one area of work that I've learned so much in.
Yep.
Have I reached the goals that I've wanted? Not quite yet, but the year's not over, bitches.
Not only that, but you did learn a lot.
Oh my gosh.
You had to backtrack, relearn, redo, backtrack, redo.
Yeah.
To where you finally got it in a place that felt good.
Yeah. And I feel good about it.
And that's awesome.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like that's what this year was for me too with work, of like having to redo processes to make myself get to a place where I felt like it was manageable and it just felt right. Like it might
the whole
developing your brand.
Yeah. Your whole brand.
Yes.
And that's somebody I want to get on here. So Steph, she lives in Tacoma. She's amazing.
Okay.
We've been brainstorming, and she's just amazing. And she's like, let's get a couple people who want some feedback on their website and their brand. And she'll go live.
I already know of a couple people who would die for that.
Perfect. So we'll get her on. She's a bundle of energy. She's awesome. And you know what she's doing? Because I told her about my one sheet for speaking.
Yeah.
I added, it's got greens in it, like for Pacific Perks, but I added my signature hot pink fuchsia color.
Yes.
Which what I wear when I'm speaking,
Good.
whatever. And she said, you need to add a pop of that also into your website.
For sure.
And I was like, what?
Yeah, of course.
So, and then we went through a couple different ideas that make so much sense.
Yes.
It's like, what am I thinking there?
Good.
You know?
Good.
So she is amazing, and just watch for a little hot pink coming in. But I feel like this year, business-wise, we were just really grounded and like knew the information, knew the numbers.
Yep.
And so it didn't feel out of control. I mean, it's been a really weird year for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think exactly. I think what you just said. It's been weird for a lot of people.
Yeah, and a lot of industries, and you know,
yeah. And then like the world just feels weird too, and so I think we just have been feeling this kind of out of control and chaos, headspace.
Yeah.
So I think celebrating our wins. We did a podcast episode on celebrating wins, and so like, what else? Do you remember what else you set out to do this past year?
I wish I looked. Okay, well,
I know.
Here's some wins I'm just going to talk to you about. I was with my team this morning. We were talking about wins.
Okay.
Personally and professionally.
Okay.
So one win is we're registered in the state of Washington to franchise.
Yes.
That was
Huge
and a lot of work.
Yep.
Really, really excited about that. Another one was our third design of our mobile cart.
Got to check it out.
Has rolled out, and it's exactly what we wanted in the beginning. Couldn't make happen because of COVID. There was parts and pieces we couldn't get, and we revamped it. Thank you, Tristan, my right hand, and it's awesome.
Goes to show all you guys out there trying to do something, it's just not working. Just keep at it. If you're passionate enough about it, just keep at it.
Just keep at it.
Be patient.
So that was really awesome. I love that my girls are thriving overall.
Yep.
I love that I'm in a relationship with a man, Doug, I've mentioned him several times, that is teaching me a lot, just in really good ways.
Yeah.
Like he's steady, grounded. So that's really good. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I got my foot surgery done, which was on my list.
And the cast is off, the boot is off, and
I'm driving.
Is somewhat normal.
Yes, except I do stuff and I'm go, and then I go, oh my God, I'm exhausted. So anyway, just managing energy, but we all do that, right, Mindy?
That's right.
Yeah.
All the time.
Okay.
I'm the master of managing energy.
Oh my God. Huge. This is why you want to own your own business. Because you can take a nap at 2:00 if you need one.
It literally has saved me.
Yeah. How often do you take advantage?
So I haven't lately. I have not been taking naps as much, and let me tell you why. I got a new prescription.
I see your glasses.
No, contacts.
Oh, sorry.
Those are still my readers.
Those are new readers.
Yes.
Okay.
But I go in for an eye check.
Yes,
if you haven't been in, I'm telling you, it is night and day. I'm not getting afternoon headaches anymore.
Oh my God. I know. I was thinking that on the way here. That's really weird because I have one contact in and I didn't realize I had one contact.
We're getting tired.
And I just feel like, why do I just feel out of sorts and exhausted?
Our eyes are everything.
Yes. Well, every part of our body is something. So
the eyes and the mouth are important.
I don't know where you're going,
Dental
girl.
hygiene.
I don't know where you're... Okay.
Dental hygiene.
Okay. Do you use a tongue scraper?
I don't.
I don't either. I just can't do
it.
Oh,
I can do it. I can do it. I just, for some reason, don't feel like I need to.
Well, I thought oral health was everything.
Yeah, no, brushing, flossing, checkups, regular checkups, things like that.
Okay, so just the bare minimum.
Wow. Do you know that I read an article that you won't have to go in for a crown anymore because there's actually little internal robots that will do it for you? I swear.
Oh, no. I think what they're talking about, and I've had this done. I had to have a crown redone.
Yeah.
You know how you'd have a fake one and you come back in 2 weeks and it would fall off and they give you a tube of frickin' cement and then you feel your tongue and, oh, it's horrible. You just sit in the chair and they scan that little thing and you wait about 20 minutes and your little
and you
3D...
turn southern when you're in the chair. You actually are transported to like the South?
What? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
And you just sit in that chair and you just let that.
You just sit back for 20 minutes and
what do they do?
And
what
the little
do?
3D printer prints out your fucking excuse me.
Oh, that is not very Southern hospitality.
It prints out your freaking crown. And they put it in, and you're on your way, and you are done.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, there are robots.
That's amazing.
That go in there.
Yeah, micro robots that go in and can fix your teeth without anybody even being in there. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I just read about it yesterday.
Really?
Yes. Yes, I shit you not. Anyway, I really enjoyed our trip to the South. And
let's get back to the Pacific Northwest where we're wearing vests.
I do need to make a dental appointment now that we're on that.
Get her done.
So let's see. This year, get her done.
What is happening? It's the one contact.
I think it's the leopard vest, maybe.
Yeah,
that's really throwing you. For
if you guys are watching,
wanting to be in a new region of the world.
Every time I wear this, people are like, "Oh my god, where'd you get that?"
Oh, it is something.
Guess where Oh my god. I know you wouldn't wear it.
I would.
Because you didn't buy it at Goodwill.
I would. It's true. Well, why don't you drop it off and I'll buy it?
You want to know where I got this?
Where?
Guess.
At London's thrifting.
I bought it brand new.
Oh. At
this is a fun game.
Ross. You bought it at Ross.
Nope.
TJ Maxx. New TJ Maxx opened up down the street.
They closed the TJ Maxx by me to open them one by
did.
you. I'm so mad.
Uh-huh. They sure did. And I got new jammies. And
I wasn't
are
impressed. I wasn't impressed.
Did you go?
Oh, yeah, I went.
You clearly didn't get the jammies I got because you'd be excited. They're so soft.
Really? Okay. Anyway, back to my vest. Old Navy. Old Navy. Look at this.
People still shop at Old Navy?
Okay.
Let
me tell you something. Sometimes I'll go to Old Navy or online and I will find zilch. And other times I've gotten so many one-piece outfits that I love.
They are good for jumpers, aren't they?
Jumpers. Oh my gosh.
Yes. You are the jumper queen.
I am the jumper queen.
Yeah, but they're fun.
Yeah.
They're fun until you have to pee.
Okay. So what are your personally, professionally?
Oh, okay. So let's see. What did I achieve this year? I know the one thing that I achieved that I was super excited about was to be on stage for a big presentation, right? It wasn't a keynote, but it was Disrupt HR in Spokane, and it was everything.
Yes.
It was so much fun. And holy smokes, like the energy.
Dopamine.
Oh, off the charts.
Yeah.
And it just gave me that life to want to do more and more. I really enjoy it. Right. And I met really cool people. And so that was like at the top of my bucket list.
That's awesome.
Right? Because I had done like so many presentations for smaller groups for so long. And like the biggest one was probably years ago for, I don't know, maybe 200 people.
Yeah. It feels like a huge achievement.
It was different. Yeah, it was just different.
If you have that on your resume, which I know you like to update your resume every couple months.
I do.
Disrupt HR.
Yeah,
that's
it's already
awesome.
on there.
Really great.
So,
are you winking at me kind of with your right
eye? So that was a huge one. The other one was to maintain clients. And my clients that I started the year with re-signed throughout the year, and that's really
says a lot.
Yeah, like that's a point of pride. Mm-hmm. So that was huge.
Yeah.
For
me.
Mindy,
tell everybody a little bit about what you do. Is it leadership change management?
I do organizational development. So it's what an organization needs to improve their people and streamline their processes to make life easier and less stressful.
To streamline them.
Yeah, like how can I help you simplify your world that you live in every day at work?
Yeah.
And that usually boils down to something in change management or something with the leaders, whether it be emerging, middle, or executives.
And you discover this because you kind of interview them.
Yes, correct. We go through a whole thing to find out what's really at the root of what they're feeling, and then we solve for whatever issues are glaring through the discovery. Yeah.
Cool.
So a lot of times they think they know they have a problem, but they don't know what it is.
Right.
And they think it's one thing when actually it's like 3 other things lurking under the surface that nobody's been wanting to deal with.
Well, it sounds like my family dynamic.
Yes. Yes. Right. Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay, so those were both professional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personal has been nice because I'm still paying my bills on my own, living independent from anyone else. And I'm in a nice place with a nice view,
a gorgeous
and
view.
Like I'm at peace. Personally, I feel like I'm really in a calm place in my life right now. Things may not be moving as rapidly financially as I want them to, but like I've practiced a lot of patience this year. And that's been a huge, I don't think that was on my list. It was on my list. Patience was on my list. Oh. Yes. And I'm doing it.
Crap, we need to pull up those lists ASAP.
Yeah, we do.
I want to know. I want to know what I failed on and what I...
Well, there's no such thing as failure, Natalie.
I know. That was self-deprecating.
Take it back.
I'm taking it back. I did...
Take it back.
I kicked butt this year.
Redaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My animals are doing great. My kids are good. It's good.
It's good. So going back to my self-deprecation.
Yes, let's talk about that.
Well, I don't want to talk about that, but I want to talk.
Dang it!
But what I want to talk about that could be a whole issue.
That's usually fun.
But you know what? I can tell you on the side that I have been really so self-aware of the thoughts coming in my head because just really seeing them, and I'm like, no, I'm giving myself grace. Nope.
So do you feel like you catch them faster now than you used to?
Oh, hell yeah.
And is that
God, I'm the only one cussing.
Is that the BF or is that you?
I just think I'm constantly growing and I know that that's an area.
Yeah.
I know that in a relationship with Doug, like I have not once said, I did say this last week, like sitting in a recliner for 8 weeks, like I've got to, get back into it. I didn't say I'm so FAT or anything like that.
Good.
And I haven't said any of those comments to him.
Good.
About myself at all.
Even though you thought them.
Even if I put it out there. So now I'm just like, the things that get me are like if I get a schedule wrong or something, I miss something or like my timing's off, even though I've looked at it. I swear it's part of a learning disability.
Okay.
But, and I'll just be like, God, you idiot type of thing, and I'm like, nope, I'm not going there. I'm giving myself grace. Everything is fine. Stuff does happen. What can I do to make it better and move on?
Good.
So I'm working on that.
And because it probably isn't impacting things so greatly, it's probably just a mess up that you notice. Or
well,
no.
And sometimes it isn't, but it isn't the end of the world.
But it's nothing you can't fix.
Like overall,
it's literally nothing you can't be like,
great.
Hey dude, I'm so sorry.
Exactly.
I messed things up or I mixed the times up. Like
it's a real challenge for me. Yeah. To I gotta have my schedule written, I've got notifications, I've got everything. It takes a village.
Well, okay, so you write things down in your notebook and you put them in your computer, right?
Yes. So everything's in my computer.
Okay.
And at the beginning of the week, like on Sunday, I'll go through and look at my schedule on my computer, and I also write it in a daily calendar with that goes with my tasks. I know you're all digital, but I do have tasks.
Yeah, no, I get that. You are very hands-on. I know you are. And you have cool handwriting and the whole bit. Like, you make your stuff look really nice. So I get that.
Yeah. So that's how I do it. And still, I get in I have a little stubborn head. It's like, no, that's at 12. It's not 12:30. And then I'll be like, Frick!
Why does it? Why? I don't know.
Why?
But why?
Enough about
why?
me. Enough about me.
No, this is fun. Why?
I don't know. Well,
because I'm sure a lot of people people have that problem. Like they beat up on themselves worse than anyone. And I was just coaching a client this morning who's transitioning from teaching into something else, and she doesn't know, and she's lost her identity.
Has she looked at Pacific Perks franchise? Because it's perfect for a teacher.
She lives in Louisiana.
Great.
I will talk to her. Did you see that sales pitch she just threw in there? So, but my point being is she's going through an identity crisis right now.
Yeah.
And she is beating herself up so much. And I looked at her and I just said, would you ever allow your best friend to talk that way? She's like, no. And I'm like, then knock it off.
Yeah.
And she was so funny. She had tears in her eyes and she's like, you're right. Jeez, like, I know. And we all do that from time to time. Some of us do it more.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do it. And of course, it's your ego sometimes trying to protect yourself.
Yep.
Or issues you need to work through.
Yep.
My nephew is going through that a lot. And like, he's always getting screwed. Like, that's his mentality, whether we're playing a game or whatever. And I'm really trying to teach him. And he's starting to get it. And this week I was with him.
The
and
sooner you can
he
catch
was
that
really
victim.
positive. Yeah. And he looked at me. I said, good job, T. And he goes, not today. And that's our saying. Like, not today.
Good.
Not today. This is not happening today.
Good.
Free beer tomorrow. And we'll talk about it then. Have you ever seen that sign? Free beer tomorrow at a bar.
Free beer tomorrow. I've seen that. Yeah.
And then you go tomorrow and it says free beer tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So there's no free beer.
So it's like not today? I'm just trying to figure out how it connected with teas.
So you're telling your mind like, hey, maybe we can discuss this tomorrow, but not today. Okay. We're not going to go there today.
I gotcha. Thanks,
and then tomorrow, not today.
For connecting that up.
But really where I was going with this is when you look at your goals that you made for 2025 and there's some of them you don't reach, right?
Yep.
Okay. How do you...
Which definitely there are a handful.
There are. And I've talked to some very high achieving people that are like, I'm throwing my business such and such goal out the frickin' window for 2025.
Yep.
So I'm just wondering how you process that instead of saying I failed. Like,
I go back
to why?
Yeah, I go back to the days when I led the team, at my corporate job. And it's more about like, okay, we set these KPIs or OKRs or whatever your organization does, your team does.
MPGs
and, yeah. And knowing that you have to be realistic when you set them, but knowing that some you'll crush and some you won't, just due to the nature of life.
Life, exactly.
And things will happen that you don't foresee. And you're going to have to just be okay with it not coming to fruition maybe. I go back to just preaching to them that it's okay, but like, let's then really crush the crap out of this goal.
And why? And why did we crush it? Was it out of our control?
Right.
And I like this one too. Like, did we move the ball forward?
Right. Like you were saying, you learned a ton.
Oh my gosh.
Just because you didn't get exactly where you wanted to be.
Oh my gosh.
And so did I.
Yeah.
And for me right now at this very minute in my life, it's can I pay my bills?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And everything else is secondary.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I can do that, then I can add on another goal and another goal and another goal. Mm-hmm. But if I achieve that one goal, like I'm good. So maybe just pick that one goal that you have to prioritize above every other goal.
Yeah.
And that's the one you really focus on.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that.
And if you don't hit the other ones, you don't hit the other ones. So, so what?
Right. Right.
I beat myself up more than anyone could ever beat me up. We are our own worst critics. I constantly am questioning why I'm in business for myself. And then immediately the voice in my head goes, well, because of all of these reasons. And I have 25 reasons why I am in business for myself.
Yeah.
But the one negative is always trying to get in the conversation.
Yeah.
And so I don't know that I would say I really beat myself up. It's more the voice that I hear.
It's the voice.
Why are you doing this?
The ego, and I've learned to not hate the ego.
Right.
Because I used to call the ego the asshole in my head.
Yes.
But really, the ego is there
to protect
you. They
Absolutely
want the best for you. Yeah. They're a little codependent.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
And so it's like, hey,
yeah,
I get it. I see it.
Yep.
And I'm moving forward. And it will be okay. Mm-hmm. And you just got to quiet that voice a little bit. But man, when you're tired or rocky or not feeling well or had a trigger, boy, when that voice talks, it's really hard to get back up.
Well, yeah, because all the other voices have gone to sleep.
Yeah.
So it's the only one you hear.
Exactly. Okay, so you talked about, so on the personal side of things for you, paying your own bills. Mm-hmm. Like, talk a little bit about that, because that's really important. Like, for people who don't know you. Yeah. Like, that's really important because you've never been on your own.
I just turned 54, and
happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks. Until I was 52, I was always financially dependent on someone, with or for.
Or they were.
I always had someone.
On you.
Right. But it was always a dual income home. Mm-hmm. Or from when I was young, my parents. Mm-hmm. Right? So I went straight from my parents into a long-term relationship, into a marriage, into another marriage. Mm-hmm. And now I'm finally, when I was 52, literally on my own. Kids were adults. They were out on their own. Yeah. And I had to prove to myself that I can do it on my own. And I did. And I am. But it's weird.
It is weird. And it's not just about the money. I mean, the money is a
because
factor.
It's also because
it's
I'm
emotional.
Building my business at the same time.
Right. But it's emotional. Like, there's an emotional, physiological response, isn't there, about you paying your bills on your own and being independent? Like, it's not just the dollar amount at the end.
It is a sense of freedom that you can't feel unless you do it.
And you hadn't allowed yourself to feel that way. No. Because you weren't never in the position.
Nope.
And now you're in this position, and it can rock you security wise.
Well, and I think so much of that is, if I had been able to stay at my job that I was at, it would have been so much easier. Yeah. Because I'd have a stable, predictable paycheck coming in. Yeah. And I haven't had that.
But no naps.
What's that?
But you couldn't nap.
No, that's true. But now I don't have that predictability and that consistency, and I'm supporting myself. So I have both things at play, which I've never had. So I'm doing both for the very first time.
Right.
Both equally as exciting, both equally as draining and scary.
Absolutely. Being in business for yourself is not for the faint of heart.
No.
Because it is you.
And I've learned.
But you can't fire yourself.
Why most people give up year one.
Okay. Why?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's freaking hard.
Yeah, it is. It is hard because it's all up to you.
It would be so easy to just shut the book and just go get a entry-level job somewhere.
Oh, sign me up for Costco.
But I can't do that.
No, we're not made for that.
No.
We're made for inspiring and bringing purpose and value, and because there's nothing wrong with that job. Believe me, I've thought about it. About this time every year, I'm like, God, I just want to go to Costco.
And it's not like I don't
pull boxes.
My ego doesn't stop me.
Yeah,
that's just not what I want to do.
Right.
I have no problem with it. I freaking poured beer at a brewery after I quit teaching.
Yeah,
because I didn't have anything else to do. It was fun.
Yeah,
it's not below me. It's not above me.
No.
I would do it, but it's not what I want to do.
Right.
So,
and you are doing what you want to do, and it is showing, and you can't fire yourself.
No, I mean,
at least you're bringing money in. Like when you work for a corporation, you're laid off, as you've experienced. Mm-hmm. There's nothing.
Exactly.
There's nothing.
Exactly.
And there's always something that we can create as a business owner.
Yep.
But. So that's professionally and
then personally, I would say, just my patience has grown immensely. Yeah. I'm way calmer than I was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like calmer disposition wise and internally. I just feel calm. which is
Yeah,
a
that's
really
a
nice
nice
change
feeling.
of pace for
Such
me.
a nice feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. And I didn't know you.
No.
I've only known
That was
you
crazy.
for, how long have I known you for?
Year and a half now?
Yeah, maybe.
Ish.
Yeah. So I didn't know you. I didn't know you married. I don't know you.
You've seen me at my best.
Yeah, I have. Oh, there it goes.
Oh my God, it's been a while.
It has been a while. Did you miss it?
Oh my God, that was first episode.
Okay. So, thankful. Let's talk a little bit.
Let's end this gig with what we're grateful for.
This was
what
so
we're thankful
fun.
for. Yeah, just to sit down and chat.
I know.
I like it.
What we're grateful for. So, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, I'm grateful for my family for sure. I have a very small family. We don't extend far. But the little unit that we are, we have really been there for each other, and yeah, it offers support. My mom just watched the animals for me when I was gone, and so yeah, I mean, it's just nice.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for what we just talked about, for having the tenacity to get up and do the hard things.
Yeah.
To get to a level I want to get to. I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really glad and thankful that I have ambition and I feel that drive.
Yeah, you're
even
a high
on the
achiever.
bad days.
You're a high achiever.
I love that.
Yeah, our minimum standard is
it's pretty
not
high
some
already.
minimum. Yeah, it's pretty high.
And I mean, this goes without saying, but I'll say it. Like, I'm really every day thankful for my circle of friends that I have here.
Yeah.
You, among many others, some you've introduced me to.
Yeah.
It's so good.
There are so many
so good.
awesome people in the world, and we got to concentrate on that because you can attract those people, and there's different groups that we're all involved in that are just amazing people.
Yep.
And I am so thankful for that. I feel like my life is very full. I'm very thankful for my place at Campers Hideaway, Lake Merwin. And I'm very thankful that my sister and brother-in-law have a place there. It's just been so fun having them there. And they love it so much.
So good.
And in less than 40 minutes, you're
Formed into this
thank you.
wilderness and lake and fun and
beautiful drive. And I just love that. And I'm really thankful for my home. It's just my sanctuary. I really am thankful for that. I'm thankful the girls are doing so good. And I feel very grounded with work. I feel like solid with it.
Yeah.
And that is a great feeling as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So to our listeners and our viewers, we are thankful for you too.
Yes.
And we hope that you do the same kind of inventory with friends or family in the upcoming weeks to talk about what you've achieved this year and how you're feeling and what you want to do moving into next year.
Yeah.
And share with us.
Go to Skamania Lodge or someplace on the coast or wherever you're at. Take some girlfriends and do some planning. And, where we were then and where we are now.
Amazing.
It is pretty amazing.
Yes.
It is pretty amazing. Just keep moving the ball
and
forward.
don't forget, if you think you're funny or you know someone who's funny, please let us know.
Yes. Okay, couple of things. So that for Laughton Alzheimer's, it will change your life. London and I watched Bloopers Friends last night. Oh my God, we were laughing so hard. Number 2, we'd love to do an episode of funny moments, just a very fun whatever. So if
embarrassing, funny, laughable, like
just
any of that,
laughing till you pee your pants. Send us a voice memo.
Funny thing is, I don't even have to laugh to pee my pants. So there's that.
Good point.
I just have to get up from the couch.
Good point. Well, I was talking to everybody that is 40 or younger.
Right. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
And then we do have another episode coming up that we recorded with Karen Covey, who is a recovering lawyer with a therapist's heart. So she works with people who are going through divorce and just helping them through the process. It was amazing, but we will give you a heads up that we just looked at the track and about the last 8 minutes, her audio cannot be heard for some reason.
But just the last 8 minutes. So
just the last 8 minutes. So if you're listening to that and then it goes blank,
that's why.
Yeah. It's a Natalieism.
Okay.
All right.
Well, take care, everyone. And we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye. Balloons. Is that balloons?
It is balloons.
This is the thing for balloons. I did not know that. Very